Hey everyone, today I want to talk about how having a bigger closet may not be the solution to your clothing problems. If you are not already, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos about how to build a positive lifestyle. For the past few years, I've always kind of dreamed about moving into a place where I had a walk-in closet of my own, because if you have seen my past tour on my closet, it is at a slant like this into it, and there's only shelving space. There's like very minimal hanging space. It's just not the best place to optimize my clothing area. And so I've always kind of had that image of one day I'll have a walk-in closet, all my clothes will fit, everything will be great. That is until I walked into the idea of minimalism, and I really looked at how many clothes I had, and I decluttered and I still had too many clothes, and then I decluttered and I still had too many clothes, and then I decluttered and I still had too many clothes, until I finally decided, okay, minimalism, I am going to have maybe 50 clothing items per season, and I decluttered really well. Now if you want a video on how to declutter, I have one that I will put in the card up above so you can click that. Long story short, the real problem is that I had too many clothes despite my closet being fairly small. You may have anywhere from like 50 to hundreds of clothing items per shirts, shoes, pants, skirts. I know I had a ton of each item, and it was just kind of crazy, and I wouldn't even wear like 60% of them, and it just was not effective for me. The other problem besides having too many clothes is that there was no real way for me to organize them. I tried organizations in a variety of ways, and they never worked, because every time I would do laundry, that laundry being gone, the dirty ones, made it so I had plenty of space in my closet, but the minute I had to put those clean clothes right back in, it was like jam-packed, super full, and the clothes were on top of each other, and I'd pull a piece out, but I wouldn't want it and all that, and it'd just create a mess. So there was no organization, I had way too many clothes. So what is the solution to all of this, really? So for me, it was to look at my clothes and really analyze what I had and what I needed, and decluttering. And again, I have that video if you're interested in decluttering for yourself. I highly suggest it. It allows you to keep only the clothes you really love, and to not have so many clothes that you're passing by over again, not wearing, in the way, all that. And then once you have that decluttering process down, you can go ahead and look at how to organize. Now, I seriously don't suggest buying organization tools until you are ready to organize, because you may buy things that may not actually work for your closet or any of that, or you may actually have a lot less clothes now than you thought you would and you bought too many, or vice versa, whatever it is. What I did for my closet was I organized first and foremost by season. The current season is in my closet. If it's not within, you know, the fall winter range, it is packed away. That really helps me, so I'm not going over certain clothes. They're just out of sight, out of mind, and I can only focus on what I really need to use for this season. The other way that I have organized my clothes is by type. So all my long sleeve shirts are together, all my pants are together, all my skirts are together, all my leggings are together, my pajamas are together. They are organized in a way so I can pull out one bin and say, okay, here are my shirts, these are my options, and pull out my pants and say, okay, here are my pants, these are my options. It's just an easy way to categorize and not worry about where did I put that top or where did I put this. Another way that you can have fun organizing with stuff is by color. If you are a person who really likes to see different colors and where they are, you can organize your tops by a certain amount of colors. Now, I find personally for me, I don't really have enough clothes to do that. I usually organize by length at college because I have some more hanging space here, thankfully. But if you want to organize your shirts just in the small amount that you have left by like gray, black, pink, purple, you know, whatever, organizing by color may be a great way for you as well. And you kind of have to play around with this. It's not going to be a one-size-fits-all. You can watch different YouTube videos on it. You can watch mine. You can just see what works for you, play around a bit. I probably tried at least 10 different ways to organize my closet between like 2 years until I finally figured out I had too many clothes and I needed to see everything from the side. I had everything stacked up top, and I really needed a side view so I could just see a little bit of each clothing. And that helped me to realize, okay, these are the clothes I have, and not looking on a pile of, you know, what to wear. I really highly suggest that you check out that decluttering video. It is super helpful. It's been helpful for me, and I haven't had issues with going back to my previous way of life with having too many clothes. I'm very particular about what I buy now. But this video is really just to talk about, you know, The size of your closet may not be the issue, and the clothes that you have may be the problem, and that may mean decluttering, and that's not a bad thing at all. I think one of the problems as well is that we see in movies and TV shows these glamorous closets full of shoes, full of all different kinds of outfits, and honestly, when you have so many clothes, it is hard to go through those clothes and to even wear all of them. So I figure keep what I'm gonna wear 10 times in a season, and otherwise I really don't think I need them in my closet, and that just saves a lot of space. And yes, those closets that they have in the movies are beautiful and gorgeous, and I would love to have a walk-in closet still, but realistically for me, it's much more simple to just go ahead and have an organized closet full of minimal clothing of clothes that I love. Let me know in the comments down below how you organized your closet, if you feel like you don't have enough space or what you do. It's really interesting to see how other people organize, so definitely let me know. And if you have not already, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more positive lifestyle videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.